All right, time for another catch-up video. Let's start way back in December 30th. I went in for a checkup, and everything looked good. They were checking my blood pressure, adjusting the medication, all that stuff. And came back exactly a week later, and I had the new improved flu on top of COVID from there. Evidently, everybody was sick. So I spent 2 weeks hacking and gacking, and second Sunday in the month, I woke up in the morning, couldn't breathe at all. I mean, the most I was doing was like a barely little intake and then have to cough for like 5 minutes. And then anyway, I woke up that Sunday and my lips were blue and I was really struggling to breathe. So I dialed 911 on myself and took an ambulance ride to the hospital, and come to find out that all morphed into pneumonia. So I spent a couple hours there on nebulizers and inhalers and all that stuff, and came back home, and like next 2 weeks and stuff, and finally two different antibiotics and some steroids and inhalers and rescue inhalers and all that stuff, and it started clearing up like early February. So probably about the first week of February, I can actually take a full breath without coughing. And it took about 2 weeks before my voice returned from all that coughing. And my ribs were just really killing me. So I had another doctor's appointment on March 4th. And I was in there for something else. And I got a quick 5 minutes with my doctor and got her to authorize an x-ray, see if I cracked ribs, because they were still hurting. And we did the x-ray, and I came home the next morning. I got a phone call, and they're like, well, good news is that you don't have broken ribs. Bad news is we see spots on your lungs. So they scheduled they're supposed to schedule a CT scan, and that didn't happen. I called them, had a checkup about my blood pressure, and I talked to the nurse and had her look into it. They actually scheduled it. So I did that Friday. This is now Monday, and I'm still waiting to hear the results. I have another doctor's appointment on the 12th, which is Thursday, with my doctor. So I'll probably learn then what the results are of that. But for now, I figure we'll do a quick catch up on what the scars look like and how well they've healed. I mean, you can't barely see it. Those creams really worked some magic. I mean, so I'm not sure how good the lighting on my nose is, but you can see it. Yeah, I saw the dermatologist, and he's like, so you're going back and getting, is it they're going to finish this up? And I was like, I thought this was how it's going to be. So I might have missed some information. I have to get with the guy that did the surgery on it. And the one on the side used to be all lumpy and purple and nasty. That's come a long way too. So yeah, this is where we're at. So just a quick catch up video. I'm going to get back to the guitar stuff here. I had ordered a bench drill way back in November, and it finally showed up last Thursday? Wednesday or Thursday it showed up. Evidently it was tied up on a dock and in one of the shipping containers for other reasons or whatever, but it just randomly showed up out of the blue. I was waiting to hear from the company about a refund and stuff on it, and lo and behold, it's here. So my next video is going to be an unboxing and putting that together. Anyway, that's a quick catch up, and more to come later. Bye.